Hello, everybody. Hey, everybody. Well, tonight we kind of wanted to just sit here and read you a little story. Well, actually, we wanted to show you guys we wanted to tell you guys something. We dig the fact that Ian Flynn's freaking writing the Sonic comic book. In the beginning we were kind of skeptical, but we came around. And I know some of you don't come around. Some of you actually still think Ian Flynn's trying to kill all of our beloved SATM characters when they're not. When he's not. He's a fan of them too. But if you don't believe us, and I doubt that any of you will, you guys will just probably say in the comments, I hate Ian Flynn, I hate Ian Flynn. You onsokumaru do not know what you're talking about. And that's why I hate you, and that's why I should unsubscribe. Ugh. But before you do that, Bugsy and I would like to just read you a little something. And no, if you think it was going to be a joke about me showing you porn, no. Granted, I think I will do that next. I will do that next week. You're sick. Shut up, Bugsy, I'm not. Okay. This is a Q&A from Ian Flynn on his DeviantArt page. Me and Ani found this a few minutes ago, and we wanted to kind of read it for you. Okay. Where should we begin? I don't want to. Okay, which one? We need to answer just these two. Read these two. Okay. Will you do it or will I do it? No, I want to do it. You read the other one in this little frequently asked questions by Ian Flynn thing. Alright. It says, Sally, why? I can't really comment on that much. The teaser image was a big part of the game plan. Suffice to say, Sally and the Saiyan cast are old and outdated, niche characters. If they survive, we need to mess with the way the Sonic franchise looks today. There is a lot of humor flying around, some hilarious, some baffling. So stop to ask where the source of someone's humor is. If they heard it's spunkus. Ian said that's oh wait a minute. They better have a link. So there it is. Okay, okay. You actually read that part. Well, fine, I'll read the other one. Okay, but let's read it. It says, will Sally still have her odd burn hair? Will Sally still have her vest? Will Sally still have her boots? Will she still be a brown chipmunk? And all these questions are yes. Okay, this is a whole thing. A whole bunch of fans said, you're trying to kill the SATM. You're trying to kill SATM forever. You hateful Sega lover. Yeah, I'm gonna write some fanfic. Oh God. Oh God. Ew. Ew. Okay, honey, we get it. We get it. Okay. Jesus. Can I have a little fun? Yeah, but we're reading this. Let's try to be a little serious, okay? Alright. No. If I wanted to kill the aspect of the franchise, it'd be dead. I could wipe them all out in Genesis. I could have Dr. Eggman nuke them all in one panel and never speak of it again. These characters have survived solely thanks to Archie books. I'm a fan of them, and I would like to preserve them as long as I can, however I can. You know what I want to tell every last one of you? It's a big, fat, long ha 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 ha. Because this dude actually does love freaking the Sadium fan base. I mean, the Sadium as a whole. And I even see that. When I'm reading the comic books, when I was reading the current arc before now they're switching into the, I guess, a tie-in or something that they're doing for something that involves the Olympics. That's what the next thing is going to be. But what I'm trying to tell you all is, I'm reading these comic books, and I've read all the other issues before it because of Sonic Comic World. Without Sonic Comic World, I wouldn't have been in the comic books to begin with. And again, I always have to thank that dude. Okay. Now, he's trying to make these books exciting. He isn't going to tell you flat out he's going to kill these characters. He doesn't, and even if he had to, there had to be a good reason behind it. Like there's a good reason behind Sally. Being roboticized. There's a good reason why Antoine is kind of hospitalized. There's a good reason why Bunny left. There's a good reason to all these freaking queries we all have against Ian Flynn. So, dudes, what I really have to say to you is this guy's a fan like all of us. And all of us tripping out about him killing off our favorite characters, you should just shut up because you don't know. You don't know how it is to be a writer. A writer for a comic book. Okay? You guys don't know. While you guys sitting up here typing up your crap, you don't know what he's doing, and you guys are all like hating on him because you thought he was gonna kill off all the characters. No, he's not. And I know either Antoine's gonna live or die, but I think he's gonna live. He's definitely gonna live. And Bunny's gonna come back. I hope she doesn't get her freaking her biotics back, because I actually prefer her, as I do like her biotics, but I don't want her to get it back in the messed up way where she just gets legionized to get those back. But if she does get her robot parts back, cool. If she doesn't, well, okay, that's also cool, because it brings up other possibilities. And in my opinion, from a creepy fanboy's opinion, she's actually pretty cuter that way. Either way. Yeah, Bugsy. Float that one out there. Let's lose all of our credibility because you had to say that. Arnie, we don't have credibility. We don't really have that good. We don't have good credibility anyway. We just say what we say. And regardless if anybody wants to hear it or not, that's what they get. Yeah, but I'm just saying, guys, he doesn't want to kill off these characters. He wants to, like you said, he wants to preserve them so we can all enjoy them still. They're not going to die. And a lot of you tripped out about the whole Jack characters' souls being ripped out of their bodies. And seriously, I mean, all you guys are just make me sick with all the speculation of Ian Flynn, because he's doing the best he can. I mean, you'd rather have him or Crybaby Ken Penders. I swear to God, I'd rather have him than Crybaby Ken Penders. Oh, they stole my idea for they used the Dark Legion idea and called it the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I just want the money, but I'm making people believe it's because of the other stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Ken Pender still wants money, and I know the court thing has been put on hold for a while, but still, that gets me mad. But either way, I know Bunny's gonna be okay. I know Antoine's gonna be okay. I know Sally's gonna be okay because Sally's gonna be revived. But people, think next time. Read the thing. Sit for the whole arc. Sit for the whole arc before you make your assumptions, your freaking hunches, and everything else. Take in everything before you make your decision on anything. Before you accuse this guy of trying to kill off all the characters we all love, take everything in. Take everything that you've seen. And then make your informed decision. Okay? And if anybody thinks, oh, he's just writing this stuff just to make us all feel better and at ease, dude, I'll tell you an actual person that's killing childhood memories for all of us, and that is Michael Bay. Okay? That's freaking Michael Bay. He's gonna rape this. I mean, I know he's not he's involved in this movie. He may not be the director, but he's involved. So something's gonna happen, okay? So I think it might be better, who knows. We shouldn't be tripping out about that, but I don't hold too much hope. I think he will. I think Michael Bay will have a way to rape Ninja Turtles. That's a guy that's messing with childhood memories. But not Ian Flynn. He's just trying to make these comic books exciting again, and making it feel like Saturday AM. Because, dude, when I was reading the Secret Freedom Fighters, I felt like this was like, it felt like it felt like the good old days before they had New Mobotropolis and everything. And they were still freedom fighters, and they still had Naho. When all the freedom fighters are still around. I mean Rotor. I miss Rotor, but he's got his new power suit now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But but my basic point is, he's just trying to make these comic books exciting for all of us, and all we're doing is saying, oh, we hate you, and oh, you suck, and oh, this and that, and oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. My thoughts about the, Sally rumor, and onsokumaru will accompany me. Yeah, Bugsy, sorry, I was eating something. I'm not even going to ask. Anyway, you're just in time, onsokumaru. Or what, are you gonna just do this in your dark voice, or just regular, just everyday you? Nah, I like talking like this. Because being sexy is very tiring, Bugsy. To my voice and to everything else. I'm very, very freaking sexy, and you know this. But I like talking like this, okay? So, let's, okay. So, talk about the rumor, Bugsy. They're saying when Sally gets restored, she might be in the next Sega game. Oh god, guys, I would love that, but I've been thinking, we're just gonna have a big old Sally freaking Amy Sonic fan war. It's not gonna be pretty for anybody, because everybody's gonna be like, oh Sally, oh Amy, this Sonic, get in that gigantic pile. Yeah, that pile will be an orgy. Shut up, stop being vulgar, dude. What, I'm just saying, you described an orgy. Okay? You did. Okay, let's move on. But Bugsy is right. You guys will start a freaking fan war, and some of you new Amy you new to the fandom Amy fans are just gonna hate Sally just because. Because you know, me and Bugsy, you know, Amy's a great character with some great qualities, some not so great, some not so great, but some real great, you know. And there's a lot of like we need to say, there's a lot of hidden potential in Amy, you know, that the games are not utilizing, and the games are not utilizing because she's more comic relief and stuff. You know, there's a lot more to Amy than there really is, and me and Bugsy have come to that realization of, you know, just Amy. We do think Amy's cool, and we still think Sally's cool too. So, what we're saying is, we're not. I mean, we've heard the whole Sonic and Sally thing, but we're not gonna fight with all these stupid Amy fans about what we like and what we don't like. You know, so even if Sally does get in one of the newer Sonic games, we're not gonna make a big deal out of it. We're gonna be happy as crap, but me and him are not gonna make a gargantuan big deal about it. And we might laugh when we get the new game if Sally and Sonic, if Sally and Amy fight over Sonic, because we think that's funny. We watch a lot of harem animes, okay? That stuff is like liquid crack to me and Bugsy, okay? Liquid friggin' crack. Okay, so. But, you know, and from this, it's saying that Sally's not going to have her new look. She's going to have her old look. She's going to have her vest, her boots, and everything else. So they're saying when she got restored with her new look, she'd be in the Sonic games. Now, I think they might clove her for the games, but if they do that, if there's a slim chance that happens, they will probably dress her, but I don't know, it's still a rumor. I don't know if Sega's really going to do it, because, I don't know, they just don't seem to want to use any of the Sally characters, and, you know, I don't know, I think I'm okay with them not being in, I think I'm okay with the Sally cast not being in the video game. I think it makes the comics a lot special. A lot more special than they, you know, really are. But if they weren't a game, you better believe I'm gonna dance up and down. Me and Ani's gonna play his theme song. I'm gonna play my theme song, and we're just gonna have a big freaking dance off, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so freaking awesome. We may sell tickets to that. So, what we're saying is, you know, we want the Sally cast in the game, Sonic game, if it's even possible that they could do it, but they can't. We're not really getting angry about it. And if they could bring Sally into a game, we would like that, but we're not truly gonna be throwing a fit or anything. And we're not mad at Ian Flynn for anything they've done, because he's made the comic books more exciting, more compelling, and more, you're waiting on every page to want to read, what happens next. You're waiting for the comics, and me and Bugsy have a subscription, so me and him wait every month. Even at the beginning of every month, I'll pace back and forth, and then I'll be in Bugsy's house. I'll come from my house to his house, and we'll just pace back and forth like, when's the comic coming, Bugsy? When the comic's coming? When is it coming, man? Just how me and him do. And you guys are probably wondering, where's Harima? He has other obligations, and this is pretty much just me and onsokumaru being us. So basically, I don't know. Harima's not going to be in this. Harima wasn't going to be in this from the very jump, but he'll still be helping us with Markov. So yeah, we got nothing to say. We're sort of dry right now. But to say who's our favorite in a ranking system, who's our favorite SAM character? My favorite SAM character is three people: Antoine and Rotor, because Antoine was always the coward, but in the comic books he's more brave. A lot of SAM fans say that's stupid, but I love it. And my favorite character will always be Bunny, Sally, Sonic, back when he used a lot of freaking slang, because that used to be my thing. I love all the SAM characters, so there it is. And before I go, I think if Sega really wanted to do it, they would make a SAM game for all of us. But until then, we'll just have to deal with the fact that there's a fan SAM game that's being made by a friend of mine, and that's gonna be pretty good too. So see you later, folks. This is the onsokumaru. Can you feel me on your radio and your computer? I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch all you girls tonight. You're a sick pervert. This is Bugsy on the radio, and I'll see you later. I'm gonna punch onsokumaru in the face tonight. Oh, let's get out of here. See you guys later. Bye. We just wanted to tell you that, so see you guys later. Bye.